Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episodes 9 and 10 of The Sopranos. What'd you think of the last two episodes?
A lot, always moving, a little bit of a break from the dark couple of episodes we had earlier on in the season.
For sure.
But still, like always, there's a ton happening in this show. Relationships changing, character development. There's always just so much going on.
Yeah, the show just has so much complexity to it. And I guess the biggest thing that had happened was Ralphie gets a promotion. I believe he's a captain now.
Yeah.
Kind of do it just to keep the peace. It's absolutely not what Tony wants, but kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
I assume this is only going to make things worse because Ralphie is still going to be terrible, yet now he has more power and protection.
So I feel like this is probably gonna turn out in a negative way. It's not gonna help Ralphie see the light. He's basically being rewarded. So I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be really bad.
I think it's gonna be bad too. And so far it seems like we've had one main story arc per season in terms of a villain or main problem or something. I'm curious if this Ralphie situation will get wrapped up this season, or if he's a villain or a thorn in Tony's side for many more seasons to come.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episodes.
Happy birthday.
Oh, birthday girl.
I love you so.
Oh, damn. This is huge.
Yeah, right?
I was gonna wrap it, but it's wasteful to the environment.
Oh, good excuse.
So he puts it in a plastic bag.
Well, it already came in the bag.
A day of beauty and pampering at the Belladonna Day Spa.
Massage, mud treatment, everything.
He took the Matrix.
I put it on your credit card.
Oh, nice. So she paid for it.
Nobody misses the extra point. So they had to do one little kick, and now I'm ruined.
Damn, he lost the club gambling?
Still a partner. You got a problem with us?
Nice, Furio.
Happy birthday.
I'll get it.
Oh, that was cut short.
We didn't even know you were coming.
Have you heard the good news?
Oh,
We met Thanksgiving.
he's risen. What a normal family moment.
Right? It's rare.
And 5.5 sacks and 2 recovered fumbles.
Wow.
Damn, holy crap.
I'll be there.
I want to come too. My little brother's football game.
Sure, Meadow.
Didn't Jesus drink wine?
He was Jesus, Tone. We can't make comparison.
Oh my god, really, Janice? I didn't even notice.
I saw it, but I thought it was makeup. So I wonder if this was betting at Christopher's place.
I assume so.
You just say we're near the ocean?
Yeah.
You're gonna turn this place into the biggest Jersey club since the Stone Pony.
I mean, it can't get any worse.
Thank you, Christopher.
Honestly, wasn't sure how she was gonna feel about that, but she is super into music.
Yeah.
This is Rocco. He works for you.
Poor Rocco.
Tony, is there anything you need to tell me?
About the ring?
You didn't buy that little car you were talking about.
Oh, forgot about that.
Gene Cusimano calls those sports cars midlife crisis mobiles.
What the fuck does she know?
So it's a birthday ring and a little bit of a guilt ring.
I completely forgot about that.
No, Jackie took men to the movies. Said not late.
Who was that?
Jackie's mom?
I'll talk to Jackie Jr.
Here's your Edgar Allan Poe paper.
What the hell? She's doing his homework?
I was gonna do it. I just couldn't get through the books. I owe you big time.
Ugh, I don't like that.
No, not at all.
And doesn't she have a big exam tomorrow?
Does she?
Yeah, Camarella said that when she came in, right?
I kicked your asses. You cheat.
Oh, my eye.
I thought this was an official school.
Yeah, I'm like, what is happening?
We got Mr. Goodwin's office open. Check it out.
Oh no. You were just supposed to be at a sleepover. Fuck. So much for defensive captain. He's gonna get caught and kicked off the team.
Did Jackie call?
Been some bodies out back with your brother.
Man, up late with Meadow and early with AJ?
So I've been thinking about a car.
I knew I was gonna get hit up for something on this trip.
Why do you need a car in New York?
Could have had a car last year, but you spurned your nose at it.
Ooh, that's right.
Jesus Christ, you're like a broken record.
Take it down a notch.
God.
Doing a great job trying to convince them for a car.
The wall of pride.
They left this.
See who ordered the pizza? Dumbass kids.
Pie was found at a crime scene.
My pizza never hurt nobody.
Customers order this combo on a regular basis.
Only one I know.
Who's that?
I'd rather not say.
Does he know it's a soprano?
Word to the wise.
What's that?
Technically, you're an accessory after the fact.
What? No, he's not. Just because he made pizza?
Oof.
Your son vandalized the swimming pool.
What'd you do that for?
Screwing around?
On your mother's birthday?
It was after midnight.
Wow.
In bed by midnight.
You're screwing everything up. Your football career down the drain.
It was something it seemed like he really loved doing.
Yeah, what a disappointment.
It's all about the contrast, the crispness of the beans, the smoothness of the cheese.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, poor Hardy.
She'll be a very good influence on him. You did a great job.
Yeah, but he'll probably be a bad influence on her.
Been shopping?
Tony, really? I mean, I guess he got gifts for his Russian girlfriend. Got her new boots once.
I'm going nuts thinking about you.
Just out in the open?
Wanna go to the zoo?
The zoo?
Yeah.
The zoo?
Amazing thing about snakes, they have both male and female sex organs. How can you trust a guy who can literally go fuck themselves?
Is that real?
I have no idea.
Don't you think that expression would come from the Adam and Eve story?
Snakes were fucking themselves long before Adam and Eve showed up.
I mean, maybe.
Hey, how you doing, Tim?
All right.
Oh, Jackie.
Thanks for coming by.
Time for Tony's conversation.
But Tony likes Jackie.
She's got a 2 o'clock and I'm off.
How many days off they give you, a ruckus?
As much as you want when Meadow's doing all your work.
I want the best from you. If you're in school, you gotta give it everything you got.
Right, I know it.
Shut up. Now, it's different.
I just got an A on my lip paper.
Because Meadow did it.
Have some dessert on me.
No, that's okay.
Take it. Just don't keep her out too late.
Damn. Approval and cash? He's gonna fuck up somehow.
Welcome, everybody. It's opening night at Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse? Wonder if this is a real band.
I don't know.
Art?
Artie's there? Damn, how did she turn this place around so great? He's got earplugs in. Does he feel bad for sniffing her panties, so he gave him some cash?
She don't got those Maseratis anymore.
Hey, what's up? Let's go. Out.
Don't sell drugs in their joint.
You here again, I'm gonna crack your head.
Oh! Zero drug policy.
What you got on, even a baboon would love.
Eyes are innocent, like a baby's.
He could innocently maul you into 10 pieces.
Literally.
What's this?
It's a Tibetan talisman for protection.
I knew there had to be something. My sister was a Buddhist. She's a whack job.
I said zoo when you came. I'm crazy about you.
This is way too fast.
I never met anybody like you.
What about your wife?
Someone has to see them.
See you later.
Who was that?
Oh, that was my heart on.
What jokes?
You lie.
In the zoo?
Oh, the snake thing?
Oh, yeah.
I think someone's definitely gonna come in.
Don't move.
What?
Can what?
Was that soaking?
New management, new rules.
Oh, it's their business?
If Carlo here is vouching for you, willing to make an exception, take care of it.
Really?
You know who my father was? You got nothing to worry about. I'll call Carlo in a couple days.
Jackie's getting a big head.
Yeah.
It is a policy that demands the immediate expulsion of the offending student. Decided upon a suspended sentence based upon Anthony's academic performance.
What? Because he's the football captain.
So it's not exactly zero tolerance.
Each child is special. That's a guiding principle of this school, too.
Is he the coach?
Probably.
Off the football team, right?
No.
They need him to play.
You better wipe that smile off your face.
I feel like this is the first time he's getting away with it, not because he's a soprano.
Yeah.
Well, if you think that's best.
However,
amazing.
If there is but one more infraction, Anthony will be expelled.
You completely sold us out in the act.
Tony, he didn't do anything.
Hey, we should keep this in the family. Punish him at home.
Yeah, just
You ain't getting off that easy.
super punishment at home.
What's going on with your social life?
Nothing.
Pretty good, too.
Why is she lying?
When you called me last week to cancel, I heard a man's voice.
Oh, that's right.
Could have been the mechanic.
Since when is Tony a mechanic?
I don't understand why she's lying about this. She doesn't have to say it's Tony. She could just say she met someone.
Doctor in the ER said it was only suicidal ideation. My car broke down.
I'll believe you.
So if things go south with Tony...
Things go south with her.
Also, I was very confused in the beginning because I thought that Christopher bought this club.
Oh, the
for
bada
Adriana.
bing.
Somebody's sitting there.
Yeah, and you think you're gonna get pool with Christopher? He won't even let you sit next to
Texas
him.
federal territory now. They got task forces with dogs.
Damn.
I don't want it in my club.
It would mean a lot to me.
He said no.
I'm looking out for you here. I gotta eat too, right?
Damn, Jackie.
I'll take care of you.
I'll be by every Sunday.
You didn't do anything.
He got a no, and he's still trying to start his own thing.
You go to the garage, you clean it out, you make it neat and organized.
Jackie Jr. did that the other day.
See what I'm saying about him? You know, you ought to take a few lessons from Jackie Aprile.
No. He's selling drugs.
You were going to clean the gutters.
What gutters?
The things that collect the water?
I don't know what you mean.
Don't get smart with me.
I don't know.
Those are gutters?
Yeah, how do you not know what a gutter is?
My man Jackie said, as long as I
Don't fucking name drop me!
Oh. Good job, Jackie Jr.
That way the macaroni absorbs the gravy instead of just coats it.
It's so funny that they say like macaroni and gravy and stuff.
Need a piece. I mean, I don't need one, but, you know.
Need a gun?
Anything you want to tell me?
No.
What are you looking to get?
And of course, Ralphie's gonna give him a gun.
You can have this one. I got another one under the bed.
Just gives it to him.
Do you even know how to use a gun?
Macaroni's ready!
On the bread maker.
Can he do a little dance, Tony?
Can I hold it?
Nah.
Fuck no. You're literally pointing it right at his face.
Mr. Waste Management.
The closer they get once it ends, the worse it's gonna be.
What else is going on? How was the rest of your week?
You think she's gonna bring it up?
Maybe.
She was moody for a little while, but now she's her old self. Maybe it was coming here.
Or the giant ring.
Went to the zoo the other day.
The zoo?
Oh, I wonder if they're ever gonna bring up
The zoo.
or just similar stories.
Right.
I think a lot of it's because of you, too. Put a lot of time into me. Now it's paying off.
Meeting someone in your lobby.
Buddhist or Taoist?
Sun Tzu. I told you about him.
She just...
You gave me too much.
Gave you a little extra for the good results this week.
Oh, man.
Now he's tipping Dr. Melfi.
How are you?
I hate all of them. How are you?
I'm okay. I need to buy a couple of expensive books.
Well, she just got some extra cash.
He's put it to good use. Blood money.
Like worse than blood money.
Is Tony ever home?
Rarely. That's why Carmela's such a mess when the kids aren't there.
Come here, I want to talk to you, man. What the fuck are you doing here?
Ooh, that changed.
I want to see you here again.
You won't.
Smarten up.
Man, if he finds out that he's been trying to sell drugs, or at least like start a drug organization.
If Furio mentions the name drop.
Yeah.
I have to say, you were right, Tony. Jackie Jr. has really surprised me.
If only you knew.
He takes it to the city for a little culture. He's great with AJ. Things could be a lot worse.
Is he doing the gutters?
I'll be at your boat in 15 minutes.
Isn't this the dream location?
Mm-hmm.
In Jersey, they'd have fried his worthless ass.
That's Jackie, isn't it?
Oh!
Here he is.
Oh, okay. So just a meeting with dead people?
Junior's looking for a way out, but he's got that iron rod up his ass.
And he has like a full head of hair? Is this in the past or is this an actual dream?
Sal, you need money, you come to me. You hear what I'm saying?
Don't be moving that H no more, puss. Too risky.
Oh. Oh, that's what you get caught for.
Should have seen it then, that's all.
Don't waste another second on that rat fuck. I'd kill him again if I could.
Paulie doesn't care.
Paulie, your fucking book. against millions.
I figured you'd take his side. I shouldn't get something out of this fucking espionage?
All right, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really picking sides. I mean, you gotta go with the bigger profit. So that was like a weird dream, not dream.
Just reminiscing.
Transfer cannolis? Good thing he's already in bed.
Where'd Carm go?
I don't know. Oh, she's right there.
Fuse box is on the fritz again.
Oh, fuck, come on, I'm busy.
So what, I'm not?
Just finished having a panic attack.
Are you taking your medication?
Not every day.
Is that what the prescription says? Pressure we put on ourselves this time of the year. I call it Stressmas.
Stressmas?
Started thinking about this thing that happened years ago.
Tell me about it.
Can't really.
I can tell you he was a friend of mine, and I found out he was working for the federal government. Enough said?
I see.
Yeah, I think you can get to the end from there.
E major.
Is that a giant jug of wine?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen that before.
Come on in. Hey, we're just working.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He has narcolepsy.
No.
I was like, man, what happened to him? This is your house?
Bit of a mess.
And the Percodowns aren't even working anymore. You got any rubber gloves?
Oh, great. Now Carmela needs to just clean everything.
Apparently there's nerve involvement. I may need an operation.
You're good enough to play guitar. You can't do the
Right?
dishes.
It's the fastest growing marketing sector in the music business today.
This is your end game?
Really hurts, huh?
Yeah.
Forgot about the Russians.
Guess what we found?
Santa outfit.
You guessed.
Burn the fucking thing.
Was Sal? Oh, Pussy was always Santa.
But we still gotta find somebody to play Santa.
Tony, you may be the fattest.
Come on.
Big man, come have drink.
Ooh, meeting with the Russians?
Food? No, we're just gonna talk. Oh, high level.
There's $250,000 there.
I'll send it to Moscow. Прогони все копии сопрановских переводов.
Damn, so he already has like a very important business relationship with the Russians?
All I know about this guy is he drives a livery cab, and he wasn't very nice to someone important to me.
I'll find him.
Oh shit, I was not expecting that. The Russians are gonna help him find the Russian.
Yeah, I mean, if they have a close relationship.
Transfer cannolis. Oh, transferring cannolis was transferring...
Oh, the money?
$250,000.
I was like, who did he give cannolis to?
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I was like, it was all cheese.
Cheese for the rat?
I can't believe I didn't see it.
Not
Not a
working.
fucking lamp down here, but Meadow took it to school.
Good, it had a wire.
Michael Ma's mother. We were in the hospital all night. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep.
You get laid?
Yeah.
We should have known when he was MIA from that
Yeah,
sit-down.
it was an important meeting to miss.
Who's that piece of ass?
Look who it is.
Artie's wife? Well, ex-wife?
Two guys over there at that table?
Yeah?
I think they're FBI. I'm kidding. Enjoy.
That's not a good joke. Man, she does not give a fuck.
What's going on with them, though?
Something's got to keep the customers coming back.
I mean, she did need to improve her customer relation.
Go ahead.
Oh, found the Russian, maybe?
All right, great.
Mr. Valdez.
That's me.
Oh, Furio? Oh, he's fucked. Oh, and they're behind him?
Airport Ramada, right?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Not the Santa hats.
I know, right? Oh, we don't even get to see what happened to the poor guy. He was just trying to get the leg back, too. Hey, It's a Wonderful Life.
I got stuff for the party, toys.
Tell Junior thank you.
Ugh, they want him to be Santa.
Oh, perfect Santa.
Nah, not me. I can't.
Yes, you can.
I think you're doing it.
The boss and his family told you were gonna be Santa Claus. So shut the fuck up about it.
Oh, poor Bobby. You'll be a great Santa. He's probably the nicest guy out of all of them.
The Russian emigre also suffered injuries from broken glass.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Janice, this is your fault. You wouldn't get back the fucking leg.
Jan, you're crying.
Sometimes we really don't see our loved one.
She's even more of a mess than she usually is.
So where's Jackie tonight?
He had to go visit a friend of his in the hospital. I think it's appendicitis.
Oh my God.
Or like Furio.
Holy shit.
What is that?
Oh, is it the necklace?
Look what you've done to my husband.
Artie, I'm trying to help him.
Yeah, well, good luck.
The restaurant seems decently successful.
I've been meaning to check out the competition.
Damn, so a divorce and she's gonna trash the business on the way out. Oh, I guess the competition is in competition to the club, not to the restaurant. Oh no.
It's not what you think. Come on.
What do you mean?
Come on, it's all right. I just want to talk to you.
It's a bachelor party.
Another bachelor party?
Oh, shit!
All I did was tell your old man what a good kid you are. And all you do is fucking hurt me.
Man, this is zero tolerance.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, fuck.
You bottomed out.
Damn.
I don't think he's gonna be around Meadow anymore. All he had to do was get good grades and be nice to Meadow.
What about Charmaine?
Charmaine?
I know all about you.
Artie's wife?
Did in high school.
High school?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, high school. Okay.
That was like episode 3.
I didn't do nothing.
It's too late. All right? I don't believe anything you say.
Wait, what?
I mean, he's doing something, just not with that woman.
Your friend who was working for the federal government?
Wasn't she probably gonna help him deal with it?
Probably.
Even without padding, the suit's too small on this fatso.
You didn't try the suit on before?
He was wearing a wire. He already had the suit on. Hey, look at this.
Jeez, how wasted is he?
Look at that. Don't even need a pillow.
Hey, watch the suit.
Oh yeah, watch it because there's a wire underneath.
I'm fucking talking to Stop fucking interrupting.
Whoa.
Fuck you. What's the matter with you?
On edge with that wire. Man, so he was turned for a long time.
Next in line, we got a lot of people to go. Come on.
What do you want?
You were on my lap 5 minutes ago. Now you're going on Santa's list and you're getting nothing.
Fuck you, Santa.
Whoa.
How dare you talk that way to Santa?
Getting
He
cold.
never talks that way at home.
Tell Santa you're sorry.
I'm sorry, Santa.
Next year, he goes to Santa school.
Santa school.
Who could that be so early?
Man, a snowboard back there, scooter.
Jackie Jr.
Oh, Jackie showed up?
It's okay if I come in?
We're just opening our presents.
Absolutely not.
Merry Christmas, Tom.
Good morning.
The
This is for you.
Wow, thank you.
balls on this guy.
To MS from JA, I will always be true.
Can I talk to you?
No.
I think Tony finished talking to you.
I know I fucked up. I got distracted this year by things.
So was he having Meadow just do fake homework?
My car got broken into a couple times at the frat house, so Ralph gave it to me.
He's putting a lot on Ralphie when it was him.
You bullshit me, and you betray my daughter. Go back inside. I haven't decided what to do with you.
Oh shit, I feel like that's even worse.
I mean, he's letting him stay in the house. That's further than I thought.
No, I don't think he wants to cause a scene on Christmas.
Thank you for my beautiful necklace.
Tony can't really tell
Anyone.
Carmela.
No. I mean, Carmela was already, like, rightly suspicious of Jackie Jr.
Right, but he can't be like, oh, I saw him at a strip club.
Man, he's a lot nicer to Carmela when he has a chick on the side. You think she would know? Well, I guess she suspects it's Artie's wife.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What's a bracelet? I thought she said she wanted the necklace.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Meadow got something for her dad?
What is it?
A bomb. Oh, no.
Wait, do you see what it does?
No. You're gonna give him a panic attack. Oh, no. This is torture.
It's cute. Thanks, honey.
He held it together.
Oh, he was dying inside. Man.
Strange ending on both of those.
Yeah. All right. That was episode 9 and 10 of The Sopranos. What'd you think?
Interesting couple of episodes. Again, I feel like we're moving along. There's like a lot going on. I guess this kind of was episode 9 and episode 10. Jackie Jr.
Yeah, Jackie Jr. is a problem.
Yeah, I think he is spiraling. He's getting a big head thinking that he's like connected just because of who his dad is, but it's like nobody wants you as part of this business. Your dad never wanted it. Tony doesn't want it. Nobody wants it. So for him to try to think he could use the connections with Chris in the club, thinks that, you know, things are all good with Tony,
right,
with Meadow. All of it is just so bad. He's come out now, he's saying that he flunked out of school.
Which I've heard him say that before, but I don't remember when. So it's like, how long has he not been in school? Plus, he was having Meadow do homework for him. So like, was he really just having her do fake assignments to pretend he was still in school?
Yeah, that was odd because I thought that he was already out as well.
I definitely remember a conversation he was having with someone that he was like, oh, I don't even go to Rutgers anymore or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we've gotten bad vibes from Jackie Jr. pretty much from the start.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so good at putting on that like innocent, sweet face of like being a good person.
Mm-hmm.
But he just constantly makes questionable choices and decisions that it was only a matter of time, but man, did Tony snap on him.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna play out. Is Tony gonna take a small amount of pity on him? Maybe, but I don't think it's gonna be enough for him to allow or be okay with Jackie Jr. dating Meadow.
I think if Jackie wasn't in a relationship with Meadow, that he would get a few more chances.
Right.
I mean, even Tony himself said like, now it's different. Like when he is connected with Meadow, you don't really get many chances.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 0 pretty much. So yeah, I mean, he beat the crap out of Jackie, he found the gun. And it was really interesting to see that we had 2 episodes where Ralphie wasn't really a problem. Like he was hardly even in these episodes. But the way that episode 10 ended with Jackie being like, oh, well, Ralphie told me that I didn't really need to be in school, and then Ralphie gave me a gun. It wasn't really like that. Yeah, maybe Ralphie did give him the gun, but Jackie went asking for it first, and maybe Ralphie did say like, forget about school, but it's not like Ralphie was probably like pressuring him to drop out or anything. But the way that it made it seem, I just feel like Tony, because it involves Meadow, is going to go to Ralphie and be like, you're fucking up Jackie, and Jackie's with my daughter, so this is your fault, Ralphie.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely gonna come back around to Ralphie, and it's gonna cause a problem between him and Tony. More of a problem.
Yeah, and as bad as Jackie was, because he is so good at like putting on a front, it was always interesting to hear the conversations to AJ, to be like, oh, you should listen to Jackie or go get advice from Jackie or something. And AJ is fucking up also, but surprisingly almost has like immunity. And you brought it up, that seems like it's the first time where AJ did something bad and got out of it because of himself, not because of who his dad is.
Right. I think we see a lot of things change, or I don't know, necessarily get away with things, but being a soprano makes a difference.
Oh yeah.
So the fact that his football career is essentially getting him off the hook for a crazy amount of vandalism, especially because Carmela like wanted to see him get punished.
I think Tony did too.
Yeah, I think, and then when it came to finding out about football and everything, I think Tony was more on the proud side.
Yeah, he was more of like, well, that makes sense to me if you really need him to be a football, like a leader on the team. So Tony definitely caved earlier than probably Carmela wanted, but at least when they got home, they grounded him for a whole month. And, you know, episode 9 ended with him cleaning the gutters, actually. Like, he didn't find a way to get out of that or something. So there is punishment there, but it's always interesting to see, like, the rebellious nature of Tony's kids. Because, I mean, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I think these are just, like, little glimpses of something that, as The Sopranos continues, maybe so do like the severity of the mischievous stuff that Meadow or AJ get involved in.
And I think AJ may be one to push it. Like he might see where's the line.
Yeah, Meadow's already done a little bit of pushing herself, but she's obviously a lot smarter. Whereas AJ, he might just push it just because he doesn't even realize what the hell he's doing.
True.
But yeah, I mean, Tony always has like this father figure role for multiple people, obviously for AJ, but for Jackie, he's kind of had to take on this father figure responsibility almost. Not really, but he still feels responsible for Jackie, also for like Christopher. So it's always interesting to see Tony navigate how he kind of raises the people around him. And as he's dealing with all of these problems, there was a lot of like normalcy. Sometimes it's really like shocking to see normal things, like for Carmela's birthday.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're not used to it in this show. Everything is so dysfunctional. Families are, the dynamic at their mafia, like everything is dysfunctional. So yeah, exactly. Carmela's birthday was normal.
Birthday presents, saying happy birthday. Everyone seemed to be having a good time, but there's always like this extra layer to Sopranos. So it's like things seem so great between Tony and Carmela because Tony's just in a good mood because he's cheating on her again.
Yeah, and I think Carmela definitely had her suspicions. The wrong person.
Wrong person, but...
I mean, she's not dumb.
She's not dumb, but it's always funny too. Like, you can tell that she knows something's going on, but she got a lot of jewelry these few episodes and she's real happy.
Yeah, it's like she just takes the payoff and is like, okay.
Yeah, she's okay as long as those payoffs keep coming.
Yeah.
I don't think this relationship that Tony's in, I don't think it's gonna end well because with like the Russian girl, it definitely seemed more just about the sex. Whereas like, I feel like they're developing a real close relationship between Tony and this Mercedes girl.
Yeah, it was interesting because his Russian girlfriend obviously loved Tony and he did not feel the same.
No.
But like you said, I think with Mercedes girl, it's much more mutual.
It definitely seems mutual. I mean, he's even saying stuff like, I've never met a girl like you before. She's currently not there, but if this relationship ends, I think it's going to be explosive. Also, Dr. Melfi seems to be fully aware of what's going on now.
Yeah, and I think Dr. Melfi is worried, and I think she has good reason to be. Obviously, she's seeing Dr. Melfi because, I don't know to the extent of it, because she kind of tried to make excuses a little bit, but it sounds like she may have at least had suicidal thoughts after her last relationship ended.
Right.
So now to jump in a relationship with really an emotionally unavailable man, not a good idea.
It's disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much on Tony's mind, and episode 10 was like a great peek behind the window, if that's whatever.
Behind the curtain.
Peek behind the curtain of the thoughts of Tony and even some of the other guys in the crew. Just so many great flashbacks to Sal.
A ton with Sal, and I think there was a lot of moments for everyone bringing out all of the Christmas stuff.
Right.
And it's interesting, like I feel like Christmas always brings up like memories and stuff. So it was like a universal thing rather than Tony like dreaming about it or, you know, him being on the dock. So that reminded him of it. It was like a universal reminder of Sal from that Santa costume.
It doesn't seem like it's stopping anytime soon. I mean, you have different ways that people kind of dealt with it. You have like Paulie, who is just very much like, fuck him, I hate him, fuck it. And then you have Tony, who just like doesn't even want to talk about it. Like when Dr. Melfi even brought it up again, where he didn't even say anything. He just got up and left.
Yeah, not a healthy way to deal with it. That was all of their friend. Regardless of the fact that he obviously was working with the FBI against them, they had a friendship for a very long time.
Oh yeah. And I think that friendship makes it so that you're kind of blind to things, because it was really interesting to go back to these scenarios as they kind of have these like epiphanies or revelations that like, oh, this was the moment that he probably turned, and oh, when he showed up with the Santa costume on, he already had the wire on. That's why he kind of snapped when someone touched his costume. To go back to these scenes and see it again, knowing what had happened, you just see it completely differently. So it's like, now even myself, I'm thinking of like, what other situations have we seen in The Sopranos where maybe someone did something a little suspicious, but we just didn't pick up on it?
Right, and like, are there other current rats?
Yeah, or just like current problems that you're not really aware of. So even though it seemed like a slower couple of paced episodes, we're just still kind of basing that off of how crazy fast-paced the first episodes of this season were.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was a ton of stuff. I mean, like Tony's list, crossing everything off that list, the Russian situation, that played out way differently than I thought. Like I thought that was going to be something terrible where Tony was going to have to like confront or go to war or cause beef with the Russians. But the fact that he already has an established working relationship with them where the Russians were the one who found the guy for him. Surprisingly, that worked out very well.
That was a surprise. And also, Tony didn't kill him. So he sent the message that he needed to. But yeah, I was also very surprised that they already had a working relationship and it was strong enough that they were willing to kind of give up one of their own.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like one of their own crew, or obviously it was just another Russian that they knew, but for that to kind of be wrapped up and seemingly be the end of it, that was surprising. I thought, I mean, first of all, I totally forgot about the Russians. And then when it was brought back up, I'm like, oh, this is going to get messy. Like, someone's going to get hurt. This is going to go south. But no, I mean, when you have Furio with you, things tend to go pretty clean. I mean, that's like Furio taking care of like that drug business, which, I mean, we already kind of talked about Jackie, but man, he does so much stupid stuff. The fact that he tried to like create his own drug business by him being like but I don't even know what you would consider his position or something, but having like a dealer out on the street that now has to come pay him.
And then to immediately just get caught on his first night doing it.
First night, and then get the shit kicked out of him. And he's like, oh, well, you must have offended them somehow.
And the guy name dropping Jackie to Furio.
Jackie's already on thin ice, if not already underneath the ice. So if that comes up again where Furio is just like, oh, Jackie, I heard about him. He was trying to sell drugs at the club, which is crazy. That's like a new storyline. I wonder if we're gonna ever go back to that club. What is it, Crazy Horse? Adriana's club?
Yeah, huge that Christopher was able to, well, not huge that he was able to get it, but that he was able to gift it to Adriana.
That's just another potential storyline. I feel like The Sopranos is a show that just does things differently. Like, there are storylines where you maybe expect them to continue and like be huge plot points or something that just, that's it, you never see it again. Or there's stuff that you don't even realize becomes like a huge point, like the divorce between Artie and his wife. Like, I thought that was just gonna be done with.
Yeah.
But the fact that that came up with like a fight between Carmela and Tony, it's like, oh shit, okay. And sometimes these episodes of Sopranos, they just end like at moments where you just wouldn't expect.
Yeah, it's just like, what just happened? And then all of a sudden it like cuts to the music.
Yeah, like it just, episode 10 just ends on the waves, or episode 9 just ends with AJ cleaning gutters. It's so refreshing to see a show just kind of do its own thing. So that was a great couple episodes. We only have 3 episodes left for season 3, and I think they're gonna be explosive.
Yeah, I mean, they have to be. That's just the name of the game with the show.
Yeah. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.